ground, and Bubba...
Well, that was absolutely cock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Daz's Football Stand. Please welcome your host, a man with the iron brew, Mr. Darryl Johnson. Good evening, Gutton Arbon. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Welcome to Daz's Football Stand this evening for Bundesliga football. It's the 102nd meeting between these two sides. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus FC Bayern Munchen. Welcome everyone who's joined in the live chat. I'll just get live chat up because I haven't actually got it up at the minute. Let's have a look. Been trying to do something at the moment whilst the music was playing. Let's have a look. There is some people in the chat. Let's have a look here. What have we got? There's not much. Oh, we're definitely monetized because the adverts are working. Just check the... Yeah, sounds working. Marvellous. Right. Let's have a look at your comments then before we go any further. First of all, hello, famous man. Yes, an FCB game. Well, that means only one thing. My prediction's a 2-1 FCB win. This is a game that Bayern could easily slip up, but I'm going to go confident. I'm going to go 3-2. I think there'll be goals. I don't think it'll be as one-sided as some people might think. So Scotty B. By the way, Harry Doty and me both got the predictions right in the last watch-along, which was the game against, which is the United game against Atletico Madrid. Do us a favour, drop a like. Let's get up to the usual 10 likes. We've got the iron brew for the first half and the second half one there. Right, let's have a look. So Scotty B 2-1. Joe jumping 2-1. Cackball performance. Yep, I'm not even surprised to be honest with you, because Borough always struggle. They always tend to either lose or drop points. They never seem to perform at Barnsley, so I'm not surprised personally. But what's the bet that they go and beat Tottenham Hotspurs on Tuesday night? I wonder what would happen there. I can't believe Manchester United haven't beaten Watford either. That's really done me head in. At least the Mask won. It's the only team that's done anything for me so far. Hopefully Bayern can win as well. For me. So, Kaliab Akko, hello. And he's go Bayern 3-0, right? And no one else has joined so far. Oh, Plymouth have lost to Rotherham. Oh dear, I don't think certainly a Martin will be too chuffed by that. Let's have a look at the other comms either. Someone's late, certain famous man. 0-0 Man United Watford. Yeah, cack. Well over the 450. You're late, Daz. Where have you been? Newcastle. No. I was trying to sort the lineups and stuff out. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to sort things out. Let's have a look. Hey. I said 2-1 Barnsley due to losing. No, I haven't changed any shirts. I've had the Bayern shirt on since I actually scheduled the stream. So, Joe Lumley, get out of our club, says Lewis Patterson. I mean, I wanted him gone in the transfer window because he's cack, but never seems to be the case. Oh, 3-2. We've got a second goal. Got a second goal. Last kick of the game, probably. It's an own goal from Liam Kitchen, but we got a second. We won't do it, though. Man United and Middlesbrough, oh dear. At least Mask won for me. That's something. They've actually managed to get something. But Bubba have a goal back. We won't get anything from the game because we've lost by now. 2-0 Villa. Oh, God. Don't tell him. To Newcastle. Can Bayern add to the collection? Hopefully not. Yes, Ericsson came onto the pitch, got a standing ovation. You on Sky Sports News? Yeah, I'm on Gillette Socks. Well, I'm not literally on Gillette Soccer Saturday. I'm not on it, sadly, but I am watching it. Drop a like, by the way. We're only on 5 likes. That's a poor start. Come on, let's get up to the usual 10. You know we can get up to 10 because we always do. Barnsley have won 3-2. What a shock. 5 likes. Oh, God. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Come on. You know the drill by now. 10 likes and we get to open the first half Cannavine Brew. Oh, Coventry have done it again. 98-minute equaliser. What is it with Coventry? What is it with Coventry this season and scoring last-minute goals? Oh, my Christ almighty. Right. You heard about Ukraine? Yes, just to let you know, by the way, before the game, I'll just take this right enough. Before the game, we will have a 1-minute silence. And when the 1-minute silence happens, I will put this photo up on the screen, which is the Ukraine flag. Because there'll be a minute silence. In the Bundesliga games have all got a minute silence in respect of the people in Ukraine to show our solidarity to those who are in... What's the word? Living dangerously at the minute in Ukraine with what's going on between Ukraine and Russia. And obviously everyone in Germany, a lot of people around the world are in support of Ukraine. It's not nice when something like this happens to you, so say fair enough to everyone. But everyone in the Bundesliga is having a minute silence before the match gets underway. 8-goal thriller for the mass game. They've won by 5-3 away from home. So there you go. He's an idiot, isn't he just? I know you're on about. We're still fighting for promotion. No. We'll be fighting for playoffs at the minute, pal. We're not even beating bottom clubs. Right, make sure you get your predictions in, by the way. Predictions will be open till kickoff, which comes at about 5:30 today. And also do share the stream around. That would be marvellous. The more people we get in the stream, the merrier. Probably won't get too many in today. I know there's about 5,000 ball fans made a long journey to watch us get beat. Well, there you go. Just do me whatchamacallits. Hello, we're live. Come and tune in. Got a few people in live chat for Bayern versus Frankfurt. There'll be a minute silence before the game as well in respect to everyone in Ukraine. Come and tune in. Click on the link. Link. Paste. Balls. What's the link? What's the link? Huddersfield one. Christ almighty. What's the link? Let me just find it on Twitter. Try and find it on Twitter here. Right, let's have a look. Right. Just bear me 2 seconds. I'll try and find this. Try and get this link in. But is that an I or is that an L? What is that? Can't work out. Oh man, I can't work out what it's. Right, you know what? Right, I'll go back onto YouTube and copy the link. Christ almighty. I'm trying to find this link, it's so annoying. Right. Do that. Hello.
Have you got pensions from previous jobs?
No, I don't. Shut up. Get off. Don't you love it when an advert plays at the wrong time? Right, paste. Thank you. Right, click done. Done. Today. I've never known technology be such a pain in the backside. Good God. Welcome to Avi, by the way. How are you, mate? Thanks for joining. Right. Where was I? Right, back to live chat. I'll put a Ukrainian flag. Yeah. If you want to put a Ukrainian flag in the live chat when we do the minute silence before the match starts, then feel free. Please like lol. Well, I assume both. Let's have a look. Lumley's getting rude comments. I'm not surprised. He's cack. Let's have a look. Putin is an idiot. let's not talk about Vladimir Putin. He's done enough trouble. Not the result United wanting, considering how well they played. Well, to be honest with you, it's one of the things. Liam certainly won't be happy because Portsmouth were 3-0 down and they've drew 3-0. Oh dear. Not surprised. No, I'm not at all surprised. Sunderland won 3-0. Frauds. Dear. I'm going to watch Everton. I might pop in and out of Bayern. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, it'll be a decent game, I think, this one, because Frankfurt were a good side. They always seem to do decent against Bayern. I mean, we did lose 5-1 to them, I think, 2 seasons ago, maybe. But I think we beat them something like 4-1 last time away from home. But hopefully we can stop losing, because Frankfurt always seems to be a team that we lose against away from home. So we'll see what happens though. Why are none of my keywords actually flashing up on here? Let's have a look. 19 likes. Let's get up to at least 10. Thank you very much. I'm going to Spurs. Yeah, so am I. I'll be outside the Riverside. I'll be down probably. Well, I might not even be at the train tracks. I might do it. I might do the intro. I don't know what I'll do. I'll decide what to do anyway. Blackburn win, yes or no? Idiots is what I'm going to say. Van der Bench starting, yeah, good. At least he's getting some game time somewhere. Upcoming streams, please. Yes, I did see it the first time. We've got the EFL Cup final tomorrow from 3:45. No, sorry, we're going to be on... we're on StreamYard, so when I'm on StreamYard for watch-alongs, I'm gonna just start half an hour early. I only do 45 minutes before, so that I can play all the music and stuff as well. So yeah, one StreamYard tomorrow. So I'll be live at. Well, no, it's a final, so no, I will. Yeah, no, you. Make your mind up. I'll start at 4 tomorrow, 4 p.m. tomorrow for the EFL Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. And also, I'm on Liam. Well, I'm meant to be on Liam's channel tomorrow night, about 8:00ish. But I'm not going to be available for the first half of his stream. I might get on at some point in the second half. I'm not sure, otherwise I might not. Monday, we're back live on Monday evening, 6 p.m. This week in football, and you certainly do want to and definitely join that one because that's going to be a fun stream. That. We've got an FA Cup quiz. Questions relating to the 3rd round and the 4th round of the Emirates FA Cup. And we'll also be previewing the games coming up this week in the FA Cup as well, which includes Borough versus Tottenham Hotspurs. So we'll see how that goes. That should be a fun one. That's Monday night, 6:00. Come and tune into that. And then straight after that, I'm on Liam Martin's channel for... a championship game which is between West Brom and Swansea, so there you go. And then there's no streams. I don't know when the next stream is after that, so yeah, Monday. So tomorrow and Monday we're live, but I don't know about the next ones. Stream isn't lagging unless it's your connection playing up. It's definitely not. Laggy for me, so I don't know why it is. For you. So we meet now, says John Wayne. Yeah, Guten Nachmittag. Oh, keep saying Guten Nachmittag. I keep forgetting they don't use Guten Nachmittag now. Oh, well, that's what, at least that's what John said. Guten Abend is what I was trying to say. I've woke up on the wrong side of the bed again today. I think the United and Bull results have triggered me. Guten Abend. John Wayne has usual comment. Alles gut. Good luck for tonight's game. I mean, you'll need it because hopefully we'll beat you. We'll hopefully beat you, but we'll see what happens, to be honest with you. Not taking anything particularly for granted. I mean, you know what Bayern are like this season, certainly defensively. So it's anyone's for the taking. Make sure you get your predictions in the chat before kickoff comes. So far, I've only got Caliab, mine, Scotty B, and also Joe Jumping. They're the only predictions we've got so far. Go for the lineups for you in a couple of moments. Don't forget we've got a minute silence. If you just joined, we've got a minute silence before the game gets underway to show our solidarity for the people in Ukraine. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. I'm looking forward to tonight's game. It always is a decent game whenever Bayern take on Eintracht Frankfurt. So it'll be good. Let's see what happens. 4-2 says Liverpool Patterson. Ta. I wonder if John Wayne's going to put a prediction in because it is his team. He'll probably go something like 5-1. But he'll probably go 5-1 Frankfurt again. Oh, for 4-2, Luther. I've gone 3-2. I think it'll be rather tight, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why is it not charging? Charge up then. Silly thing isn't charging. That's really great, isn't it? Not. Right. We'll have a look at the lineups then for today's game, I think. Obviously, we'll start off with Bayern, and then we'll do Eintracht Frankfurt. We will do both the teams in German, followed by English for those who don't understand German. So here we go. Hier ist die Mannschaft Ausstellung für Bayern München. Ein Tor mit Nummer 26 Sven Ulreich, Nummer 2 Dio Pamecano, Nummer 4 Niklas Süle, Nummer 5 Benjamin Pavard, Nummer 6 Joshua Kimmich, Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry, Nummer 9 Robert Lewandowski, Nummer 11 Kingsley Coman, Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer, Nummer 21 Lucas Hernandez und Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Auswärtsspiel für Bayern München, Torwart Nummer 36 Christian Fruchtel, Nummer 3 Omar Richards, Nummer 10 Leroy Sané, Nummer 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, Nummer 14 Paul Vanna, Nummer 22 Mark Rocker, Nummer 23 Tanguy Nyanzo, Nummer 40 Malik Tillman und Nummer 44 Josip Stanisic. Und hier ist die Mannschaftsausstellung für Eintracht Frankfurt. Tor mit Nummer 1 Kevin Trapp, Nummer 2 Obite Ivan Ndika, Nummer 7 Aydin Hustic, Nummer 8 Jibril Sau, Nummer 10 Philipp Kostic, Nummer 13 Martin Hinteregger, Nummer 24 Danny da Costa, Nummer 25 Christopher Lenz, Nummer 29 Jesper Lundström, Nummer 35 Tuta und die Nummer 36 Ansgar Knauf. Auswärtsspiel für Eintracht Frankfurt, Torwart Nummer 31 Jens Qual, Nummer 3 Stefan Ilsanker, Nummer 9 Sam Lammers, Nummer 15 Daichi Kamada, Nummer 18 Almami Toure, Nummer 19 Rafael Borre, Nummer 20 Makoto Hasebe, Nummer 22 Timothy Chandler und die Nummer 23 Jens Peter Hogg. Und die Cheftrainer Oliver Glasner. Right. No prediction today, keep it for me. Fair enough. Haha. Liam Martin's just messaged me saying Fleetwood bottled a 3-0 lead. Absolutely embarrassing. Hope they go down. Well, Plymouth certainly won't go up. They're losing the bloody Rotherham. I mean, Rotherham will probably finish top of the league, but You know, if you want to be in the top 6, you've got to do well against them sort of teams. His famous dinner will be a donerwrap or pizza. No, I've had some. What have I had? I've had some chicken and some mash for dinner. Now what? Right. Leah Saliki was awful. Yeah, well, he's cack anyway. Kaliab, hi. Yeah, I know you're already in the live chat, Lolo. Mr. Liam has had an early night. No, he won't have got home from. He might not have got home from the Plymouth game yet. So see what happens. Chicken and chips. All right, that's nice. Does his dart stand 2023? Let's not go that far. Try and get 2022 out of the way first. 6th of March, Man United beat Man City at the Etihad. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Club statement: Joe Lumley has been released. Yeah, right. I don't think so. Won't happen. Chicken and chip shop. No, that's not true. 5-1 Bayern, by the way, says Harry Dotti. Right, I'll put that in. Make sure you get your predictions in the chat. Kickoff comes in just over 15 minutes' time. Right, I'll go for the lines again for you in English this time. I will say that's the fastest I've done the lineups in German, by the way. I mean, I'm not trying to set a world record, but I tried to do it a bit quickly, and paid off. 5-1 Bayern. Oh, good God. Okay. Right. If Lumley starts on Tuesday, he's going to scare me. If he starts on Tuesday, we're conceding 5 against Spurs because they scored 4 at Leeds. I mean, Leeds are cack defensively, and we're normally okay defensively. So we do well against the good teams, do cack against the cack teams. That's always been the Borough. No, he hasn't. It'll be on Borough. Yeah, I was going to say. No, it isn't. I'm not going to lie, I hate Joe Lumley. I think he's absolutely awful. Right, let's have a look at the 2 lineups, this time in English then, for those who didn't understand German. For Bayern, in goals, number 26, Sven Ulreich. Number 2, Dario Pamecano. Number 4, Niklas Sule. Number 5, Benjamin Pavard. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 18, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 21, Lucas Hernandez. And 42, Jamal Musiala. Lumley was a Tottenham youth kid. Oh, so he'll be on their side again. On the bench is number 36, Christian Fuchtel, who's goalkeeper. Number 3, Omar Richards. Number 10, Leroy Sané. Number 13, Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting. Number 14, Paul Vanna. Number 22, Mark Rocker. 23, Tanga Nyanzo. Number 40, Malik Tillman. 44, Josip Stanisic. Famous man is having an early night. I don't think so. No chance. And the lineup for Frankfurt. In goal for them is number 1, Kevin Trapp. 2, Obite Evan Ndika. 7, Aydin Hustic. 8, Jibril Sow. Number 10, Philip Kostic. 13, Martin Hinteregger. Number 24, Danny Da Costa. 25, Christopher Lenz. 29, Jesper Lundstrom. Number 35 is Tuta. 36, Ansgar Knauf. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I might have pronounced it wrong. And on the bench for Eintracht Frankfurt, number 31, goalkeeper Jens Qual. Number 3, Stefan Ilsanker. Number 9, Sam Lammers. Oh no. Number 15, Daichi Kamada. Number 19, Rafael Borra. 20, Makoto Hasebe. 22, Timothy Chandler. 23, Jens Petter Haag. Strong lineup. Strong lineup for Frankfurt. Hinteregger is known. Hinteregger is very well known for getting the goal against Bayern. Trapp's a good goalkeeper. Frankfurt may not be doing as well as they would like this season. Obviously, they were in the top. They were in like the top 5, top 4 thing last season. They were doing really well. This season, the 10th. So Bayern realistically should win. There's an amazing 24 points separating the two sides. We should win this, let's be honest with you. However, you know what Bayern are like. A lot of the games that Bayern are well and truly expected to win, they don't win. I mean, they lost to Bochum. They drew against Salzburg. So, and went 1-0 down against Greuther Fürth. So you never know what's going to happen with the Bayern defence. Want a clue? Oh, here we go. Hall has been quiet all season. Is he even... hasn't he been out injured for ages? I don't know if he's been injured or what. Miasanmia, we forgot about him, lol. He's been injured all season. He's not played a game for us this season because he's been injured. So, there you go. Go on then. It's probably something like famous daddy having an early bath or something. Or famous man's having an early stream? I don't know. First part starts with famous daddy. So it's the famous daddy is having an early night. Well, if he was having an early night, I mean, he doesn't... It's not... By the way, it wasn't Dad that came in the room. It was my mum coming in to ask me something. On Saturdays, they don't go to bed early. I mean... Oh, early bath. No, Dad's not in the bath. Dad's not in the bath. He had one yesterday. I don't think he'll be in the bath tonight. I don't know why you keep saying that the walls will... I don't know why you say the walls shake. The walls do not shake. If the walls did shake, I'd be very worried because it would mean we have an earthquake. But... no, the only thing that shakes is sometimes the camera like that, like I've just done there. Sometimes the camera does shake. As I said, the table, even though it's stable, is sometimes a bit wobbly. I don't know why. It's not the most stable as it should be. I prefer Dyke Steel over Spence. Well, it is at his expense. Ha! Ah, dear. Right. So... looking forward to this game. It's the 102nd meeting between these two sides. Bayern winning just over half of them, I think. But in recent times, you've not seen a movie where the walls shake when they get in the bath. I don't know what movie you're on about. Personally, oh. Okay. Well, apparently we found the black Bayern shirt, which I was going to wear, but yeah, I couldn't find it, so hard luck. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Martin Hinteregger has scored more goals against Bayern than any club in his career. That's it. Martin Hinteregger does like scoring against Bayern. The Adler have, however, beaten Bayern twice in a row. Last time they beat the Bavarians 3 times on the bounce was 1976. Levy scored 16 goals away from home this season, just one shy of the league record for away goals in a single season by one place. So if he scores 2 tonight, it's another Bundesliga record broken. And he is well on the road to getting to 42 goals again. 41 goals again. Bundesliga intro's coming on. I forgot it. I remember it like a scary movie horror type. So it's a horror film. No idea then. Nagelsmann has not beaten Frankfurt in the past 4 attempts. Oh dear. Well, that was with Leipzig. He's with Bayern, so you never know. Bayern have been behind at half time in their last 3 matches, although they've not conceded in the second half of those games. I'm just eating Tic Tacs, by the way. And if you had them in football, it'd be called Tiki Taka. There's the Deutsche Bank Park. Uh-huh. Bear me a second. The Deutsche Bank Park, which is the home of Eintracht Frankfurt, is yellow and blue to represent the colours of the Ukraine flag, because everyone in Germany is against Russia and is supporting Ukraine. I think everyone is, to be honest with you. Waldstadion does not blah blah park. Well, why does it have the name? It has the name Deutsche Bank Park. That's the name of the stadium, the Deutsche Bank Park. Or the Waldstadion, whatever you want to call it. I mean, the Waldstadion's on... they've got the Waldstadion on FIFA, and it looks nothing like this. This is called the Deutsche Bank Park. I don't know why it's called it, but... Oh well, Waldstadion. I call it the Deutsche Bank Park because that's what it's called, actually. That's what the name says, so... You know... if you want me to call it the Waldstadion, whatever. You know... Whatever. So, 3-4-3 formation for Frankfurt. Kostic, Lindstrom and Knauf are up top. Hinteregger is in centre-back with Tutu and Ndika. Traps in goal. Sau and Hustic playing CDM with Da Costa and Lenz left mid and right mid or wing backs. Knauf, Kostic ahead of them with Lindstrom at striker. Bayern is a 4-5-1. It's all Viking goal. Hernandez, Sule, Upamecano and Pavard in defence. Coleman, Sabitzer, Musiala, Kimmich and Gnabry playing in midfield. And up front, it's RL9. What's the weather like there? It's sunny, actually. Sunny, clear sky. Starting to get a bit of sunset now, but there's been no sign of rain today. It's been a beautiful day over here. Quite nice sunset, by the way, in Germany. I can just see it through the roof. It's a nice sunset. Oh, by the way, Musiala back in the starting lineup after his injury. And Frankfurt, I think, have about 50%. I don't know what percentage of the stadium they've got, but they've certainly got a fair few fans in there. Looking forward to this game. Should be an interesting game. So make sure you drop a like. And we've got over 10 likes. So let's open today's first half can of Iron Brew. Do you watch the cycling GK? Here and there. Not very often because I'm always rather busy. I'm a busy famous man. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Anyway. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Dankeschön. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I said Dankeschön. That's not how I said. Dankeschön, everyone. Cheers. And up your nose! I will go through the teams again once the players come out for kick-off. Which we'll do in German this time. Oh yeah, some of the scarves do say Waldstadion. Here we go. Drop the like, Daz. Gluten tag. It's Guten Tag. There's no L. If you want to know how to spell it, it's Guten and then TAG. Tag, by the way. That's Dutch spelling, I think. So there it is, the Deutsche Bank Park, or the Waldstadion, whatever you want to call it. People in the stadium holding up Frankfurt scarves and also the Ukraine flag. There'll be a few Bayern. I think there'll be some fans. There'll be some Bayern fans probably mixed in the crowd, as usual. There will be Bayern fans in the stadium. So there you go. Matty Timon, Mask United's number 10, but he scored 4. Borough in some aspects were more cacked than us, and that's saying something. Mate, if you watch Borough, we struggle at Barnsley. We never perform well at Barnsley. Nothing new there. Up your nose, yes. Come on, Byron, says Max Tiger. Yes, let's go. Make sure you get your predictions in the chat, by the way. Your predictions close in about less than 5 minutes' time when the match kicks off. Please, Waldstadion does. No more. No one here says Money Park. Oh, well, that's the name that it says on the Bundesliga app as well. On the Bundesliga app, I believe it says Deutsche Bank Park as well. Yep, Deutsche Bank Park, that's what it says on the Bundesliga app. So, that's why I go by that. But whatever, Waldstadion I'll call it. So, here we go. Right, players are going to come out onto the field in a moment. There'll be a minute's silence before the game gets underway to show our solidarity for the... Why has the camera gone yellow? Or was that...
There is the club mascot, the eagle. Attila's seen at every single Eintracht Frankfurt game since 2006. In fact, you can see the Frankfurt goalkeeper Kevin Trapp in the tunnel now.
Oh, that's because of the wall.
The outstanding arenas.
Oh, that's why, because of the sunset coming through. That's why. I don't know why it's yellow. It shouldn't be, but whatever. Oh well. Who cares? Anyways. On the screen, have just put "Stop it, Putin" on the screen. Fair enough. Well played. Meine Damen und Herren, willkommen bei Munchen und Eintracht Frankfurt. Please welcome onto the pitch, Bayern and Frankfurt. Come on, boys!
This is the site of one of Bayern's toughest games last season. Beaten 2-1 and largely outplayed by a scintillating Eintracht Frankfurt. But a lot has changed for the hosts since that day roughly a year ago.
I don't know why the screen is yellow. I don't know if there's a way to change that.
As we see the ongoing messages in the stand to show of support for the people of Ukraine. We have seen these messages, of course, across the Bundesliga over the weekend. On the scene across the world, and reiterated on the huge stage.
Whatever.
The European football presents
a
cry for peace and no to war.
Oh dear, I don't know what I've done now.
Officials condemned the Russian attack on Ukraine in the strongest possible terms, adding in their statement the war in any form is unacceptable.
There we go.
Incompatible with the values.
I don't know why it's yellow. I think it's because the lights glowing off the wall for some reason. I think that's what it is. Well, my bedroom is not yellow, so I don't know why. It's never done that before. Did it do it yesterday? No, it didn't.
Match referee is
Florian Badstuber is the referee for today's game.
So a moment to reflect here on what has happened in the past week.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we get tonight's game underway, please join us in a minute's silence as we show solidarity towards the people in Ukraine who have been affected by the invasion of Russia. Ah.
Message in German there, and we're seeing all football fans Russia's attack on Ukraine is deeply shaking us all. We condemn any kind of war. Sport stands for international understanding, togetherness, fair play and solidarity. Our sympathy and concerns with the innocent people who fear for their lives and their homeland. And then fans are asked to stand up as a sign of peace and to pause for a moment.
It was meant to be a period of silence, and it was... I mean, it wasn't particularly great, was it? Because a lot of people were shouting during it, which I don't like. I don't like it when people... Oh, that really doesn't do any good. That makes it darker. Here we go. Time to get this game underway. And we're off. Bayern kick us off in their red kit. Here we go, we're off. No, that's made a change. And your predictions are now closed. There you go, it just said Deutsche Bank Park, so there you go. Yep, 3-0 for Hull. Were you against Peterborough, so there you go. So predictions are closed. The start elves for Bayern Munchen en Tor mit Nummer 26 Van Olwijk, Nummer 2 Dio Pamecano, Nummer 4 Niklas Sule, Nummer 5 Benjamin Pavard, Nummer 6 Joshua Kimmich, Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry, Nummer 9 Robert Lewandowski, Nummer 11 Kingsley Coman, Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer, Nummer 21 Lucas Hernandez, Nummer 24 Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Read the numbers wrong. For Frankfurt en Tor mit Nummer 1 Kevin Trapp, Nummer 2 Obita Evan Ndika, Nummer 7 Aydin Hustich, Nummer 8 Djibril Sow, Nummer 10 Filip Kostic, Nummer 13 Martin Hinteregger, 24 Danny da Costa, 25 Christopher Lenz, 29 Jesper Lundström, Nummer 35 Tuta und die Nummer 36 Ansgar Knauf. So there you go. Didn't know the stream was paused for you. Oh, did you pause the stream? In the box from the cross. Oh dear. Cack straight into the gloves of Kevin Trapp. That was lousy. And Frankfurt coming through already. Well done, Sule. There is a bind away, and there won't be too many because obviously with the restrictions in Germany, you're only allowed a certain amount of fans in the stadium, so there won't be a big one. I'm not talking about the corrupt officials. We the fans call it so because it is its name, so please respect it. Well, I'm not disrespecting it. I'm just saying it. A lot of people call it that's not the Waldstadion because that's what it says on the name. If you want me to call it the Waldstadion, I'm happy to do that. I'm not disrespecting that. I'm just stating the fact that, I'm just stating the fact that that's what the name says on all the websites. So, and even the commentators call that. I can call it Waldstadion, whatever you want, Get it in! Get in! Get in! No! Oh my God! How has that not gone in? That's... Oh my God. That had to be in the net. Just falls to Pavard, he hits it, he gets his... Oh. Bit of a scramble really, it's a bit of like head tennis. Header forward. Frankfurt couldn't clear the lines. And then it just somehow fell to Pavard and he absolutely wasted the opportunity. Oh. Can't believe that hasn't gone in the net.
Dortmund. Familiar three at the back. Frankfurt have used that predominantly even since those aforementioned Niko Kovac days. Anders has let that drop. Sabitzer.
There we go. Liam Martin is not happy. I knew he wouldn't be. You lost the bottom of the league. Yeah, well, I have said before to people, everyone was saying we'll beat them 4-5-0. I said we'll lose to them because we don't beat Barnsley away from home. Doesn't matter where they are in the league. We never win at Oakwell. We always struggle there. Levy, that's at least 3 opportunities we've had already in this first half. We're only 4.5 minutes in. Should be leading. There was a shot that was blocked. Great interception. And then Lewandowski had a shot which just went well over the bar. Spotted the Ukrainian flag, I believe, at Goodison. Yeah, we're all, I think everyone's in support of Ukraine. With all this going on, we did have a minute silence shown for everyone showing their solidarity. Fleetwood a tin pot forwards, bottling a 3-0 lead. Disgraceful that is. It's not the first time. It's not the first time they've done that. Not the first time done that. United couldn't even beat Watford either, so there's top 4 gone. If you can't beat teams like Watford, then how are you meant to do anything? Shots shot galore, by the way, and United just couldn't get past Ben Foster, so man the match performance for Foster, I think, probably. Frankfurt trying to come forward here. Bayern do well defensively, get it back to the keeper. And which is Sven Ulreich today, by the way. No Manuel Neuer, he's out injured at the moment. Musiala back in the starting lineup today after his injury as well. Kingsley Coman running in towards the centre. Gnabry touches the ball and it's gone to left hand side. Kick back towards the centre because Sabitzer heads it on. Headed away. Sabitzer heads it forward once again. Well, now Eintracht Frankfurt get the ball and it's 4v3. They're on the counter attack here. Is Lindstrom played through? Filip Kostic! How has he missed it? How has he missed that? Oh my God. Filip Kostic gets the ball in the counter attack, plays it to Lundstrom. Oh my God, Lundstrom. Little tap through. Kostic has got to score there and he kicks it past the post. Jesus, how was that not 1-0 to them? Yes, I know they almost scored. They should have scored. I don't know how that didn't go in the net, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not bothered. But that's a wake-up call for Bayern. You cannot switch off against these players. Cannot switch off against this team. Frankfurt coming on the counter-attack again. Ball down left-hand side. What a good ball from Lenz. Just didn't fall for Lundstrom. And Kimmich goes down under the challenge of Sau. That's a free kick to Bayern.
They do, yeah. I mean, that's because Bayern obviously are committing players forward. You can see them. They're quite narrow, Bayern, actually. When they do attack, most of the width they've got at the moment is coming down their left-hand side with Kingsley Coman. Other than that, you can see Serge Gnabry is often tucked inside. We're used to seeing Serge Gnabry normally being out quite out wide, looking to have come inside. For some reason today, he seems to be tucked in a lot more. And then when Eintracht do win the ball, they're really quick in that transition, getting the ball forward, and they're trying to swarm Bayern. And so far, it's been effective.
The problem with Bayern is we're getting caught. We get caught on the counter attack far too many times. Getting caught on the counter way too many times. You know, and then we're somehow getting away with it. I don't know how we haven't gone a goal down yet. 8.5 minutes in, corner for Bayern into the penalty area. Oh! Kevin Trapp tried to come for it and he completely missed it. I know he must have got a slight touch because another corner's been given. And in the box from Coleman out wide, headed away. Levy puts a good looking ball in from the centre, headed away as far as Kimmich. Plays it in. Oh my God. Musiala with a great header and it's just over the bar. Come on! It's a great header by Musiala, just over the bar. Flying out, be back later maybe. Oh, 80. 5,000 more fans went to Barnsley to watch them get beat 3-2. Well, get beat 3-2. They were 3-0 up. And we got it back to 3-2. Well, what we were going to get really. We weren't winning it. Alright. 10 minutes in, by the way. Decent start. Both teams having some opportunities going forward. Frankfurt with a cross which is blocked. It's off for 4, right near the corner flag. It was Knauf trying to put a ball in. Well blocked by Coleman. And Donny De Costa's over this throw in here. Lindstrom and this, I believe it's Sal, played out. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, the referee hasn't given it. I'd have thought that was a foul, to be honest with you. Did that just hit the referee? No, obviously it didn't. Must have. Oh, can't have. Otherwise he'd have blown to stop the game. Because you normally, if the ball hits the ref, the game has to be paused, and it has to be a drop ball. Another corner for Bayern now. And Coleman doing well down the left hand side, trying to put a ball in, which was blocked. Man City playing against Everton. Yes, I do know that. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm looking down on occasions, I'm looking at my phone at the same time. But I'm also keeping an eye on this game as well, as we should do. As we should do.
Must be tough waiting in the wings, Mark, for your opportunity, but fourth game on the spin now for Sven Ulreich. It is tough, yeah. I mean, listen, he knows when he goes to Bayern that he's not going.
That's a ball. Is he going to get offside flag up against? I think Levy it was. It's either hit with him and Musiala, I think. So it was one of them two that got penalised for the offside. I thought it was Musiala. Well, I thought it was Levy, and then I'm thinking it's Musiala, so I don't know. Watching Man City, I know Man City playing Everton, but this game's probably going to be more entertaining. Certainly been an interesting first 12-13 minutes. Some big chances already. Kostic missed a really easy opportunity, and Bayern have had one or two opportunities, but have had some wasted. And then we had Musiala with a header that was just over the bar. I don't think we've had a shot on target, mind, in this game. I mean, neither Frankfurt, they haven't had a shot on target either. Neither keeper's been forced into making any real saves as of yet.
Under a spot of pressure.
13 minutes in. Frankfurt 0, Bayern 0. Welcome if you just tuned into the stream, by the way.
Could fall up towards Lewandowski. Been notable chances for both teams. So the opening 13 and a half minutes. From Nakano. Back to Zula. Borussia Dortmund Baumark.
Sule will be leaving to go to Dortmund at the end of this season as well. So, just to let you know. Here's Knauf on the right hand side. Hernandez giving him a bit of room there. Ran into the centre. Kostic with the ball. Goes for a shot trying to catch out Ulreich. And it is saved. It's punched away by Van Ulreich. That's the second shot of the game for Kostic. That's the first shot on target as well. Practically straight at him. It was an easy punch away, and then Bayern cleared the lines just about. Football stands together in support of there are signs there for Eintracht that they're going to put pressure on the Bayern, as we see now. Kimmich. Oof. It's risky, and they are putting Bayern under a bit of pressure, aren't they? I think that's one way you've got to try and attack Bayern. You've got to try and put them under pressure at every opportunity. Best place to do it is up in their own half when they try and play out. But I mean, you've got to be on your game. You've got to be on the front foot, and you've also got to work really well as a team. So far for Eintracht, it's worked well. There we go. Don't know what's going on, trying to. Having fun trying to do this. Come on, Bayern, come forward, go forward. Yeah, Levy. Plays through. Good ball! Pavard in towards the box. Naby! Naby literally missed the ball. He tried to slide in and just didn't latch onto it. Another good chance. God. Goal kick. Wasted opportunity then. Wasted opportunity from the floor. Seeing Lewandowski drop into those deeper positions and affect the game like that. It's a bit to trying to keep the ball in, I think, and it's a goal kick, yeah. Glasner was not a happy man after the defeat to Köln last weekend. He spoke about addressing his team's issues in more harshly terms going forward and holding players more accountable. If you just tuned in, welcome to the stream, by the way. Keep getting your comments in the chat, by the way. Keep getting involved. It's currently 0-0 between Frankfurt and Bayern. 10th versus top. Frankfurt probably had the better opportunities. They've had some good opportunities. Bayern have had some decent opportunities as well, but wasted them, so it's difficult to say really who's been a better side. From Bayern have had slightly more opportunities, but I'd say it's fairly even, really. I would say it's fairly even. Bayern may have had one or two more chances, but been wasteful, really. Both teams have been rather wasteful with their chances. Kostic missed a brilliant chance for them. He sent it wide at the post. It was such an easy chance. Should have been a goal, really, let's be honest with you. But it was a let-off for Bayern. All in, Kak. There we go. Average positions. Without the ball. Okay. So Frankfurt without the ball have been playing a rather high line. Everyone other than the keeper have been in the midfield third. So they've been nearly halfway up the field. When Bayern have the ball, they drift into a back five. Obviously they're playing a 3-4-3 or 3-4-2 or whatever one you call it. said 3-4-3 on them. It's practically 3-4-2-1, and the wing backs come back into a back five when they're defending, and they're playing a very high line. Bayern, I think, on the other hand, will be doing sort of the same. Yeah, Bayern playing a really high line. Bayern's defenders are literally at the halfway line when they don't have the ball, so they play a really high line. But that's a bit of a problem, because what can happen is you can end up with, both teams play at high lines. You can end up with the players, with the attackers getting in behind, and then you're in absolute trouble. So I'm not a fan of high lines. In the box. Oh, it was headed by Frankfurt playing in. I think that's a Pamecano deemed to have fouled the Frankfurt defender. Long ball comes down from the free kick from the penalty area. And it's gone out off Fernandez, but he couldn't keep hold of the ball. It ended up kicking it into the crowd. I don't think he's meant to. I think he's done that by accident. Let's have a look here. Bamacano. Wait. No, I wouldn't have said that was a foul. I think Kostic has just sort of looked for the foul there, and I don't think that is a foul. I think that's more like a dive, really, from Kostic. Jibril Sow in the midfield for Frankfurt. They're coming forward. Went to the 20th minute. Swansea's just been Newton. The ball down the right hand side in towards the penalty area. Headed away by Sule. And Hernandez. Coleman. Kimmich. Hernandez. Long ball down towards the halfway line. Headed forward by Frankfurt. It's head tennis at the minute. Ball forward, ball back. And the ball's being passed back by Kimmich to Sven Ulreich. 65% possession for Bayern inside the first 21 minutes. 69% challenges won to Frankfurt's 31. 35% possession for Frankfurt. So Bayern have had more of the ball. People might say they've had a bet with the game, but I think it's anyone's game at the moment. Still 0-0. Anyone who's watching the Everton-Man City game, can you keep me updated with that, please? Ideally, you could do with Man City winning, I'm not going to lie. So then it means Liverpool can't keep up with them. So Liverpool don't catch up. Ball down the left. Kingsley Coman. Nabry. On the one. Tries to play through. No one there. Playing it through. Nobody there, man. Oh, great pass. Straight to a Bayern player from Frankfurt. Nabry tried to play through. Didn't go to anyone. Don't forget, all the games in the Bundesliga at the moment will be all the Bundesliga games this weekend will be observing a minute's silence before the game to show their solidarity and support for Ukraine during what's going on at the moment. So showing their solidarity.
I think what Bayern have done over the years, though, as well, is that they've always had a very attacking minded side, and what they've done. Certainly in the last 3 years or so, they've worked incredibly hard, every one of them. So out of possession, win the ball back. They've worked really hard. One of the key things they're missing today is someone like Thomas Müller, provider, but also the instigator of that work rate, because his work rate.
Keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way. It's gone a bit quiet in the chat at the moment, so make sure you keep getting involved. Coleman goes for a shot. Oh, that's the first save made by Kevin Trapp. It's a brilliant shot from Coleman outside the penalty area. Going into the centre, he goes for a shot at. He aims for Kevin Trapp's near post. You'd expect the keeper to save it. Gets a strong hand to it, punches it wide.
Full stretch to his right hand side. Needed to get that strong parry.
And it's a corner for Bayern.
Recently in the Champions League draw with Salzburg.
In the box from Kimmich.
In by
Oh, absolutely cack.
keeps hold of this one, and there's that quick release.
Straight into the gloves of Traff.
As fast as they can. Yeah, they've done it pretty much every time. Every time they've won that ball from either a standard set play.
I tell you what, he must work on his corners. The cack at the minute.
Turnover. And there is a threat there. There is a genuine threat there. So Bayern have to be that little bit extra careful. So it's on.
Don't forget back live tomorrow at 4 o'clock for the EFL Cup final.
Danny Da Costa.
4 PM tomorrow. I will put it on the community post.
It's won the corner off
Ball's gone out off Sule,
in the future.
who did well to intercept that. It's a corner kick to Eintracht Frankfurt. One into the other, so decent at the moment. It's 0-0, but it's been a decent match. It always is a decent game when Bayern take on Frankfurt, isn't it? Certainly away from home. Swung into the box by Kostic. Headed on by the centre-back Tutor, and it's gone wide at the post. That was nowhere near the goal. It was a really lousy header. Lousy header. What a great long ball that is. Who was that to play the ball? It's gone to Coleman anyway. Find out in a moment. Coleman wins a throw in, left hand side. Who was that with the ball? Hasn't shown the replay. I don't know who it was who played that long ball. Goodbye. Go on, go on, go on. Get on it. Go on, Musiala. Brilliant. Silly bot. Bye. Nagelsmann stood there. Another one. Goodbye. I mean, that one wasn't a bot. The first one was. That one wasn't. Oh. Go on, Pavard. Lovely pass. Sabitzer played through. Musiala. Musiala. He's just about controlled it. Pavard. Chip towards the far post. Header. On top of the goal. Whoa. Musiala did well to just about keep hold of the ball. He was starting to lose his footing there.
Offside, he gets back well, stands, doesn't commit, doesn't dive in, doesn't create a foul. Doesn't give the referee something to think about, or certainly VAR to look at.
27 minutes in, 0-0.
Trapp looking to launch this one forward here. A bit more time over this on this occasion. Pavard leaps well in front of here, Nagelsmann.
All right.
Sometimes you've got to pick and choose when you play quick.
Okay. Pavard went into the back of the play when he went for the header, but no foul was given. Another 4 for Frankfurt. Need a penalty area as well, left hand side. It's a foul, ref. Today, ref. Took his time there. I mean, I knew he gave an advantage, but it was a bloody... Felt like a decade by the time he'd given the foul. And I think that was Sabitzer trying to go forward there. So free kick taken already. Musiala in the centre, under pressure. It's a really poor ball to the right hand side. Frankfurt looks to come forward with Kostic, but Pamecano does well, plays it back to Ulreich, who comes 20 yards off his goal line, clears that down. Pavard misses the header, and Hinteregger plays it back to the goalkeeper for Frankfurt, which is Kevin Trapp. Two German goalkeepers up against each other, Kevin Trapp and Sven Ulreich. You know what I'll say to Kevin Trapp is close it, Trapp. Go on, Levy. Go on, Levy. Skip past him easily. Brilliant 1-2 with Coleman. Levy still going. Just about still going. He's at the bar line. Plays it in. Brilliant work from Levy. The referee can't decide whether it's a goal kick or a corner. In the end, he's given a goal kick. He couldn't decide whether it was a goal kick or a penalty. Levy does really well on the ball. It's a corner. That should have been a corner. That it went out, I think, off Ndika. Should have been a corner. That's a poor decision. Poor decision from the referee there. I don't think he was certain, no. How do you feel about Nagelsmann? And that's from Angelo Lutas. I like Nagelsmann. He's a good manager. I think if we end up losing to RB Salzburg, then I think he'll go. Got to win the league. That's the minimum. The DB Pokal was a bit embarrassing, losing 5-0 at Munchen Gladbach. We haven't beaten Gladbach all season. The Bochum defeat was bad, but you're going to have bad results in every season. You can't win every single game in the season. It just won't happen. Certainly in the Bundesliga, a lot of people expect in the Bundesliga, but Bayern won't win every single game. And this is the sort of game that Bayern would normally tend to struggle against Eintracht Frankfurt away from home. Referees paused the game for an injury. Well, Pavard went down. There's fights starting here between the players. Dear God. No, I like Nagelsmann. He's a good manager. I think in the summer window, though, we'll have to make some new signings. I think we're struggling without Neuer. Ulreich's a decent goalkeeper, but Neuer's much better. And we got no Thomas Muller because he's tested positive. So there's a few important players. Goretzka's out. Talisso's out. Davies is out. There's a few three players in the team that aren't available at the minute with injuries or other reasons. And I feel that Bayern is struggling at the minute without them. But you've got to get on with it. One of the things. Yellow card shown for Lucas Hernandez. For I think for starting the fight. And also yellow card for Lenz as well. Because he was the main reason why it all started, actually. He was the main reason why it started. And then Hernandez also immediately got involved. So they both got booked for starting that fight, which I think is correct from the referee. I think that's good refereeing, actually. Ahmed, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of the name, I'm afraid. Let's have a go. Ahmed I don't know how you say this. Ahmed Eminin Dunyasi. I don't know how you pronounce the name, I'm sorry. I had a go. I'll just say Ahmed. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I'm afraid, but I gave it a go. I'd rather have a go and cock it up rather than not even attempt it. How do you? Yeah. Oh! Free kick into the box, headed just wide of the post by Levy. How do you naggle about Fielman? I think you mean how do you feel about Nagelsmann? So, decent manager. Whether he stays on the end of the season, I don't know. Depends how we do in the Champions League. Quarterfinals are minimum in Champions League. If we get knocked out to RB Salzburg, then I think he'll go. I think he's gone. But we definitely need to make some changes at the end of the season. Need to get some more players in. No Muller. No Davies because of the heart problem. Goretzka's out. Neuer's out. Talisso's out. 5 key players. 5 very important players. Oh, unless you class... Talisso might not be. But there's at least 4 important players in the team that are out with injuries. Or, well, Davies got the heart problem. But the others are out with injuries or the virus or, you know, other health problems. We got some important players missing, really. So I say in the transfer window we need to make some more signings. I'd say we're already getting rid of Sule. Sule's going to Dortmund, so there's one player that's gone. I'd like to see us give Josip Stanisic more chances, because I think he's a decent player at right back. Frankfurt are coming forward here. It's Lindstrom going into the centre, hits the shot, blocked. It's come out to the right hand side. It's Knauf. He's had to go out for front. By the way, is he pronounced Knauf or is it Knauf? Or is the case signed, or is it North? I don't know exactly how you pronounce that name. Anyways, Da Costa over this throw-in for Frankfurt on the right hand side. Right near the Bayern fans who are in the stand behind the goal. Or just to the right hand side of the goal, actually. Frankfurt try and get it forward, and they've won another throw. Lindstrom's playing decent for Frankfurt, having a few opportunities of his own. But it's great defending from Kimmich. Gets in the way of it. Off his leg. There you go. Easy as you like. And that's a great throw. Not Sule should let that go out for a goal kick. And he does. Great defending. Keeps the Frankfurt player off. And it's a goal kick to Bayern. Sule is an alright player, but there's too many times where he makes errors and it costs him. So, it does cost Bayern on a few occasions. Quick reminder, we're back live tomorrow for the EFL Cup or the Carabao Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. So make sure you come and tune into that. That should be an interesting game. Nabry. Ooh.
Yeah, they've got a bit of versatility there in that back line. And Andes is playing at centre half, as is Pavard. So, I mean, it is important, I suppose, for them to try and bring in more strength in depth. Be interested to see whether it's an experienced player or it's someone.
Long forth from Bayern. Sabitzer heads it forward outside the box, headed away now. Frankfurt doing well defensively, keeping Bayern out. I think their tactic will be try and keep us out and catch them on the counter attack. What the hell was that? It was boom. I don't know what that noise was. Oh great, that was cack, wasn't it? Yesterday's game was good. Oh, the League Earn game that we did on Liam's channel. Yeah, that was some game that we saw an overhead kick as well. Yeah, it was a really good game. Really was a great game, to be honest with you. 4-2 went against Montpellier. They were 2-0 up, then it was 2-2, and then it was 4-2. It was a really good game of football, actually. And me and Liam at the end of it said we both enjoyed that. It was a really good game. So we're gonna do some league and watch-alongs on his channel on occasions. Won't be too often because obviously we got the darts on as well. We won't that duo watch-along we were saying about where I do the Marseille game, he does the Serie A game, whatever. There's darts. The UK Open semis and the final is on that night, so Liam said we'll do the darts instead. So, yeah. But I might be on his stream, all being well, tomorrow night. Well, probably the second half. Won't be on the first half, I'm afraid. Long ball down is an opportunity. Levy couldn't get the shot off. Shot to whip. Oh, shot from Kimmich. Pabby by. Oh, man. Shot from Kimmich from distance. What a shot that was. He hits it on the volley. It's a brilliant save from Kevin Trapp. He's hurt himself, I think. I think he's hurt himself, actually. Levy hits a shot blocked. Comes out to Kimmich, hits it on the volley. Brilliant save. And then, brilliant save from Kevin Trapp. But he didn't catch it, he parried it. Coleman came in. And Coleman comes in. Coleman comes in, hits the shot with lots of power, and smacks him in the face with the ball. He hits the shot, bang, straight in the face. Oh dear. But a great save and a brilliant block with his face. That's a painful one for him. That is a painful one. I think he might have a nosebleed after that, but that was a painful. It'll be a painful one, that, for Kevin Trapp. In the meantime, the other results from today's games in the Bundesliga: Freiburg beat Hertha Berlin by 3-0 to stay in the top 4. Goals from Grifo, goals from Schade and Holler gave them 3 points against Hertha Berlin, who are really struggling in the league at the minute. They are 1 point ahead of the relegation playoff place, and they're only 4 points ahead of the bottom 2. Bottom team, Geufer Firth, got a point against a team who are currently in the top 10, FC Köln. Game ended 1-1. Köln took the lead through Florian Kainz, and then an equaliser from Sebastian Griesbeck 16 minutes later means that the game ends 1-1, which is not a great result for the Billy Goats. Good result for Bayer Leverkusen. No, they beat Arminia Bielefeld by 3-0 today, who are also struggling in the league. That means Bayer Leverkusen remain third in the league. 2 goals from Moussa Diaby and a goal from Lucas Alario. Finished the job there. An enthralling game at Borussia Park. Mönchengladbach went 2-0 down against VfL Wolfsburg. Goal from Jonas Wind and Bornau. I'm going to go back right before half time, and then second half, Lacroix got sent off for a straight red card. He got a straight red card, sorry. And then a goal in the 82nd minute. Equaliser. Volley it. Poor volley from Nabry. Mbolo equalised for Mönchengladbach in the 82nd minute, and then they did have a goal disallowed in the 91st minute from Matthias Ginter, disallowed by VAR. Union Berlin beat Mainz by 3-1. Haraguchi getting the first goal, Becker getting the second, and then Awani gets the third goal, and a consolation from Bergsorg in the 90th minute. But Union Berlin, despite having less shots, come away with an important 3 points, and they are now on the same points as Leipzig, who play tomorrow, on the same points as 6th place, and now 3 points off the top 4. So an important result there for Union Berlin. Don't forget, last night an unbelievable comeback from who was it, Hoffenheim. They were 1-0 down against Stuttgart. In the second half, a goal from Wataru Endo in the 58th minute, cancelled out by an equaliser in the 85th minute by Christoph Baumgartner, who went on to score the winner 5 minutes later in the last minute of the game to give Hoffenheim what was a pretty deserved 2-1 win, and that means that they are now 5th in the league, so they're in the European spots. So there are all the results in the Bundesliga this weekend. Currently 0-0 between Everton and Manchester City. They're nearly at half time now. Man City have more of the ball and a better of the game. Brighton lost 2-0 against Aston Villa as well. Kaliab said it was a goal for Real Madrid. It's been disallowed by VAR side. So there you go. That brings you up to date there. That's all the Bundesliga results there for you all. And a reminder, tomorrow Borussia Dortmund are in action tomorrow as well. 43 minutes into this game, it's still goalless, and Bayern, I think, are looking to try and get the first goal here. I mean, if it ends up being 0-0 to half time, then I think it's probably. I think Bayern will say it's an injustice. Bayern should be at least 1-0 up by now because they've had better chances. They've done well in this first half. But Leverkusen could have been 1-0 up inside the first 10 minutes as well. So, you know, some good opportunities in the first half. Pavard comes running down the right-hand side, keeping the ball in. And a pass which is dispossessed by Musiala. And Musiala can't wriggle through. So here comes Frankfurt coming forward then. A 3v3 here. Filip Kostic on the left-hand side. Against Upamecano, puts the ball into the penalty area. Ulreich came out. Goodness me. Ulreich came out and he didn't get hold of it. He does eventually get a hold of it though. From that little flick. Little flick from Knauf. So nearly at half time, been a decent first half. Thank you everyone who's joined us so far. And don't forget to join us tomorrow for the EFL Cup final, which is the game between Liverpool and Chelsea. And then on Monday we've got an FA Cup quiz for you. Questions on the 3rd and the 4th round. So come and tune into that. 6 o'clock Monday night. Long ball down. I don't think Gnabry was offside. Die Nachspielzeit 2 Minuten. Die Nachspielzeit 2 Minuten. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time.
I think they probably more suffer, and I said it earlier on, is about when Thomas Muller's not on the side. I think they can still get by without someone like Thiago. Certainly with Muller.
Here's Gnabry with a shot from distance. That is absolutely cack. By God. Tired already. Nearly, we've nearly played 1 minute of added time. Don't forget we'll be going for a half-time break soon as well. Livingston beat Dundee. Long ball's gone out. The referee's given a free kick though to, is it Bayern? Florian Badstubner, by the way, is the referee for tonight's game. The Spielschiedsrichter. Should be half time nearly. And that's half time.
From afar, cheering on the host here to take points off them. Filip Kostic with the best chance of the game.
Okay. Turn that off. Right. Upside in die Waldstadion, Frankfurt gegen Bayern Munchen, 0-0. 0-0 at half time between Frankfurt and Bayern. Decent first half, actually, to be honest with you. I think Bayern are unlucky not to go 1-0 up, but it's also at the same time, I think Frankfurt have been unlucky not to get a goal either. So, it's anyone's game at the moment. We'll look forward to seeing what the second half's like. Let's have a look at the half time stats then, while we're at it. Let me just get onto the Bundesliga app then. Statistics then. So the XG is 0.98 for Bayern, so Bayern nearly on 1. 0.83 for Frankfurt, so fairly even on that stat. The stats, well, I'm not going to lie, the shots haven't been even. 10 shots, 3 on target for Bayern, 5 shots, 2 on target for Eintracht Frankfurt. So Bayern have been the better side, have had more of the ball, more of the opportunities, but been rather wasteful. 64% possession, 318 passes to 135 in Bayern's way. 84% accuracy for Bayern, 68% accuracy for Frankfurt. So not great with regards to the passing. A lot of the passing's been a bit off key as well. But Bayern have had probably the better of the game. Levy's had 2 shots. Kostic has had 2 shots. It's been a decent game so far. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Anyone who does Bundesliga fantasy, the high plays in a minute. Kostic with 7 points. Musiala on 6. Kevin Trapp with 4. Levy with 5. Ndika on 3. And Kingsley Coman 5. That's all the Bundesliga fantasy. That's fantasy Bundesliga, if you do that at all. Kostic leading at the minute with 7 points. Musiala on 6, Levy on 5, Coman on 5, Trapp on 4, and Ndika on 3. So a decent first half. Hopefully second half is just as good, if not better. And hopefully we get a goal in the second half. I'll be back with you for the second half in a couple of minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. Bye. The second half's going to get underway very shortly indeed. Welcome back if you've just tuned in again for the second half. It's 0-0 between Frankfurt and FC Bayern Munchen at half time. What's been a decent first half. 10 shots for Bayern, only 3 on target though. 5 opportunities, wasted them. Frankfurt have had 5 shots, only 2 on target. So again, both teams wasting opportunities. Some big opportunities wasted by the teams as well. And the keeper's only been forced into like maybe 2 big saves maximum. So not too much for the keepers really to worry about. Second half's going to get underway. Frankfurt players just re-emerging from the tunnel. And the referee, Florian Badstuben, has had a bit of a busy game. A few free kicks given here and there. It's been a bit feisty on occasions. But there's been 1 or 2 times where he's been a bit indecisive. He's given 2 yellow cards because of a bit of a fight that started breaking out between the players. So the yellow card was for Lucas Hernandez and also Lenz. So second half coming very, very soon indeed. See what happens here. And don't forget a win for Bayern tonight. Two seconds, let me. Don't forget a win for Bayern tonight would see them indeed go, well, 7 points ahead of Dortmund at the minute. Well, there were 6 points ahead of Dortmund. They go 9 points ahead of Dortmund if they win tonight. A defeat means that the gap stays to 6 points. And also Dortmund will be playing tomorrow. They're taking on Augsburg away from home tomorrow, so they can close the gap to 3 points if Bayern lose tonight. Otherwise, the gap will be 6 points should Bayern win. Frankfurt, if they win, go on to 35 points, up into 9th place. Here we go. Second half is going to get underway now. Today, ref. Florian Badstuben is the referee. Today. Second half underway, let's go. So if you joined us for the second half again, welcome back. If you joined us for the first time tonight, welcome to tonight's stream. I'm pleased to, of course, get involved in the live chat. Remind, we can't show the game footage as it is illegal. No. Dirty glasses again.
Used to comment it first half. Maybe they're just missing Thomas Müller a little bit here as well. Yeah, I think so. I think any team would miss him. I think obviously Bayern are more than capable to deal without him. However, I just think it makes that a little bit more difficult. I certainly found in that first 45 minutes of Lewandowski probably dropping a little bit deeper at times, looking for the ball.
There we go. Just had to clean me glasses there, moment there. Oh, God. Okay. Second half then. We're a minute in. And Bayern with the ball already. Sabitzer to Coleman on the left hand side. Oh. Kimmich goes for a shot from distance. Oh, it's tested the keeper. He only parried it but managed to get it in his gloves at the second attempt. No subs made at half time by either side, by the way, so no subs for me to tell you about. Bayern looking to take the lead in this game, and they could have done there with that first opportunity of the game, first opportunity in the second half. Levy scores tonight, by the way, and he goes on to he levels the record for the most goals scored away from home in the season in the Bundesliga. But if he scores 2 tonight, he breaks that record. Ball all the way back to Kevin Trapp from Martin Hinteregger. And the ball from Trapp has gone out for 4. And Nagelsmann tried to catch it, completely missed it. So I certainly wouldn't like him as my goalkeeper. Just a reminder of the subs for today's game. The subs for Frankfurt: Jens Guala goalkeeper, Stefan Ilsanker, Sam Lammers, Daichi Kamada, Almami Towe, Rafael Borre, Makoto Asebe, Timothy Chandler and Jens Peter Hodge. And for Bayern, subs for them are Christian Fruchtula goalkeeper, Omar Richards, Leroy Sané, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, Paul Vanna, Mark Walker, Tanguy Nyanzao and Malik Tillman and Josip Stanisic. So they're the two benches for the two sides. No subs made at all in this game, so no subs to talk about. So still 0-0 as we're in the second half now. Bit of a heavy touch there from I believe it was Ndika. Buying regain possession again. Koeman to Kimmich, to the right hand side, Upamecano into Gnabry. Upamecano's just chasing that heavy ball. It went back to him from Gnabry, a bit of a heavy ball that, so made him chase it. Sule is right at the halfway line. So when Bayern have the ball, they play really high line, and even when Bayern don't have the ball, they still play a rather high line, but then you can end up with players getting in behind, and that's something I don't like. Oh, that's a foul on Sabitzer, ref. Sabitzer's got the ball again, and Bayern are struggling to keep hold of it, really. Immense pressure from Frankfurt as Levy gets the ball, plays it through towards Musiala, and it's cleared out by Ndika. For Bayern 4, which has already been taken. Musiala tussling with the ball, plays left hand side now. It's Koeman. Kimmich to Upamecano. Musiala can't get hold of it. And here come Frankfurt looking to get forward. Sule hasn't done very well. He's managed to just about get hold of the ball. He's done well there on Bayern's left hand side of penalty area, getting the ball back to the goalkeeper Sven Ulreich. And the ball came down and a foul on Sabitzer from Da Costa. Free kick to Bayern. Oh, he goes into the back of him. Nearly 20 likes. Don't know why today, haven't we? No, oh, yes. There's an opportunity, Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. Oh, lagged a little bit there. I think it's because I'd clicked on something. There you go. I don't understand, mate. They've got the dislike button, but what's the point of having the dislike button when no one's ever going to see how many dislikes if anyone puts a dislike, it's never going to be seen. So you might as well just take the dislike. You might as well just take away the dislike button and just keep the like button. Take out the dislike button, because what's the point of having it? Still haven't finished your first half, Cam. Ah. Ball through into Levy. Just couldn't get hold of it. Sabitzer now with the ball. Musiala. Oh, where? Looked like a bit of a late challenge there from was it Tuta? Oh yeah, he catches him and it's not late, he catches him in the leg. Instead of kicking the ball, he kicks him in the leg. It is a foul. Definitely is a foul, there's definitely no ifs or buts, it's a definite foul. Free kick for Bayern then, and it's outside the penalty area, but it's about this isn't an easy position for a free kick, to be honest with you. It's about... is about 20 yards out. And it's left-hand side of the D. Kimmich swings it into the penalty area towards far post. Headed forward. Ah! Off the line! Oh! Off the line and on top of the goal. Should have been in. As Pavard gets the header across goal, and then it's headed up off the line and onto the top of the goal. That was lucky. That should have been a goal for Bayern. That really lucky there for. They were really lucky there, Frankfurt. Yes, no, get it in, Pavard, blocked. Another shot. Oh, got his foot no wrong. Gnabry, another shot blocked. Still not cleared. Still not cleared by Frankfurt. Oh, they've just about got it away. Now it's a cut. Oh, it's offside. Whew, that got a bit hectic, didn't it? Tuta's down injured. That got a bit hectic, to be honest with you. It's a header at the far post. Bit of a not much communication from the defenders. It just about gets cleared away. Gnabry gets his foot in wrong, then gets the shot off, which is blocked, and another chance comes in. It was a bit hectic there, wasn't it? But it's a bit to went for a shot, completely missed the ball. And offside flag was up. Bit of a scramble there, wasn't it? But Leverkusen are, I will say Leverkusen are rather fortunate there.
Coming together with his own teammate on that goal line clearance. Vincent Dicker actually gets the header on the ball, and I think they collide. It's unfortunate, but it's great defending, getting bodies back there, literally putting their bodies on the line.
So it's Tuta just walking to the sideline, as they do when they're injured. You have to walk to the sideline with the physio, and then he'll get brought back on. That's unless they decide to bring him off as a sub, which I don't think they will, because he's been decent for Frankfurt today. Can you get in your comments in chat, by the way? Long ball down from Bayern, headed forward by Frankfurt. Musiala's not given much time on the ball. He's forced to play it back quickly. Sule plays it down, headed forward by Pavard, and Gnabry's trying to win the ball against Ndika unsuccessfully, but he wins a throw-in.
Well, he's not quite up there with the oldest player he played. I think he's got a fellow countryman playing in the second division in Japan. I think he's 55 years old. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Not bad at all. On by Hernandez into Zula.
I wasn't up to like 11:30 and I'm tired. God. I think it might be because it's warm in here as well. Let me turn on the fan, see if that makes any difference. If you hear any buzzing in the background, I've got a fan on because it's I think it's because it's getting warm in here. It gets quite warm in here sometimes. Certainly with the light and the electric, it does get rather warm in here. Certainly when I'm live. Hey. Still neither team's found a breakthrough, and we're 11 minutes into the second half. Ref's given a 4 Bayern right there. I don't know how that's. I don't know how that wasn't Frankfurt's 4, but okay. Frankfurt have the ball again, no. Oh, good defender by Upamecano. Now Gnabry. Oh, Christ almighty. Their players well and truly slid in. It's Gibble, sorry, well and truly slid in. It was a poor challenge. Goes in, catches him. It's a poor challenge. How was that not a foul? How was that? What? So how was that not a yellow card? He's not giving the yellow for that. It's a poor challenge. Hernandez. Zule. Back live tomorrow, don't forget, for the EFL Cup final. 4 PM start. It's Liverpool versus Chelsea. Christian Eriksen played his first game of football in ages.
Revealing recently that he thinks about football even in his sleep. And his wife said he's actually been known to shout out players' names while he's asleep. It's actually quite a terrifying idea. Yeah, I think, listen, I think anybody at that level, whatever it is, whatever you do,
Ball down.
I think you're that
Upamecano will play that all the way back to Sven. Got to be careful, he's going to get put under pressure quickly. Plays it to Lucas Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez gets closed down very quickly. And the Frankfurt fans are chirping up now. Still wondering if there's going to be a substitution made yet. Long ball forward just blocked, and it's a goal kick to Bayern. Good. Good God. Are we going to see a goal? Are we going to see a substitution? Oh, we haven't seen anything yet. Been chances of both sides, not taken. Bayern have had a bet with the second half. Frankfurt, I don't think have had a... I think they've probably had like one shot in this second half, if lucky. Bayern have having better with the second half. Levy can't control it. Sabitzer to Levy. Played out Kimmich. Gnabry chips it through. Levy's through against the keeper. Shot blocked. Oh! Was it blocked by the keeper? Was it saved? It was saved. It's a brilliant save. Gnabry chips it in. He's onside. Levy just about... he turns, hits the shot. It's brilliantly saved by... Yeah, it's brilliantly saved by Kevin Traff, and then the follow-up is cleared out for a corner. Oh, man.
The only thing he can do is just make himself big, try and close the angle down. And you need that little bit of luck, certainly with a ricochet.
How have we not scored? Levy got caught in the nuts by the looks of it as well.
Really good last-ditch defending and great goalkeeping.
He got caught in the balls. Well, that's a sore one for him. Goal kick? What? You give a goal kick? I could have sworn it was a corner. Oh well. Oh, good pass. Right, come on, Gnabry. Oh man, Sabitzer. Got to get on that quicker. Here's an opportunity. Filip Kostic at the angle. Plays it through the centre to come out the south. And there's a shot by... Who was the shot by? Lens. It was a really cack shot, that.
Unfortunately, Christopher Lens just got a little bit of rush of blood. Just looked to try and fizz it across the box.
Tried to go for a shot outside the penalty area. It was lousy. Gnabry, nice 1-2 there. Gnabry going on. One of who the centre skipping past plays. It's come through to... Oh, it nearly came through to Levy. It was cleared out. Cleared away by Frankfurt defender. It's a throw-in. Left hand side of the penalty area. Gnabry does really well. It's getting pulled back, actually. Coleman can't control the ball well at all. Kimmich has just about got it. Gnabry to Musiala. It's a really poor ball. It was well read. Easily read, to be honest with you. And now here comes Knauf down the right hand side for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's into the centre. Knauf. Good defending. And Bayern back on the ball. Long ball down. Here comes Levy. Hello, Mia. Tuned in from Holland. Oh. Oh, wait, Levy, you can't react like that. He's on the floor and he's just tried to push Ndika away. You can't do that. If you just tuned in, we are 62 minutes into the game. It's 0-0 between Frankfurt and Bayern. It's been a really tough game. Frankfurt doing well defensively. Yeah, I know you in Holland. Yep. Frankfurt keeping Bayern out. Cutting out the chances, and Bayern are just struggling to get that goal. Certainly deserve a goal in this second half though. There's a shot straight to Kevin Trapp from Levy. Naby was on. Tuning in from Holland. Surprised you found time in Holland. I mean, it'll only be about 8 o'clock nearly over there, so Kostic goes down. That'll be a yellow card for Pavard. Kostic has been rather quiet in the second half. Oh, it's not Kostic. Oh, was it Wustish? Wustish. Oh, so I thought it was Kostic. Oh, Kostic, whatever. I thought it was Kostic. Kostic. Whatever his name is. Philip Kostic. I thought it was Kostic, but it wasn't. It was we're not going to pronounce the name properly. It was Wustish that was actually the man that went down. I thought you said Kostic, but so not. Free kick in from Kostic. Header by.
Oh, chance for Eintracht. Huge, absolutely huge again there. Dicker, what a ball into the box. I mean, it's just poor defending from Bayern, and Dicker, I just don't think he thinks he's got that much time. I think he's waiting for a challenge.
There was yellow card for Kimmich, by the way, not Pavard. I beg your pardon. Thought he'd shown it to Pavard, but they've had confirmation it was Kimmich. Kimmich with the it was Kimmich with the yellow card. Pavard, long ball into the box, headed away. Headed away very easily. And the ball to Kostic. To the right hand side. Well done. Well done, Hernandez. Great defending from Hernandez then. Oh, what is that? He played forward to no one. Wait for his teammates to come up and give him support. On by Lewandowski. 1.0 XG for Eintracht Frankfurt, 1.7 for Bayern. So really, according to the XGs, it should really be 1-1. XG, by the way, is expected goals. So really, we should have had at least a goal in this game, but it's still 0-0, which is a good result for Dortmund if it stays like this. The refs give a free kick to Bayern. First subs of the game, by the looks of it. In die 66. Spielminuten spielen wir bei Eintracht Frankfurt. Für die Nummer 36 Ansgar Knauf spielt jetzt die Nummer 19 Raphael Borre. Und für Bayern München. Für die Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer spielt jetzt die Nummer 10 Leroy Sané. Is looking for that player who can hold the ball up a little bit more. It has been an issue at times, but Frankfurt have pumped it forward. Yeah, they haven't. They've not been too bad in terms of trying to lock that ball long. It's just in moments like we saw there Lindstrom down the right hand side there. There's a clear moment where he just needs to keep hold of it. Not always
try something special. So Boré, we know, he's their leading goal scorer. He's someone that
Rafael Bauer is on.
a real lot of goals, but he's someone that obviously
And
they'll look to
Ansgar Knauf is off.
possibly nick one. Hernandez. The central Leroy Sané is in this system.
Musiala with the ball down left hand side. Back to Hernandez, and Bayern will pass it round the back. Sule tries to play through, it's Kak. And Bayern, we're still playing their high line. Kimmich does well there to win the ball off him and also flick it over another Frankfurt player's head. Brilliant that. Kimmich on the yellow card. So the first subs were made by both teams for Bayern. Replacing number... oh, go on. Replacing number 18, Marcel Sabitzer, number 10. Oh, number 10, Leroy Sané. What a cack shot by Kimmich. Gets his foot well underneath it. Nowhere near goal. And so choosing for Frankfurt, replacing number 36, Ansgar Knauf, is number 19, Rafael Bauer.
Isn't able to control it. We see a different angle. There's a big chance, absolutely enormous chance for Eintracht to take the lead. Oh.
7:55. All right, fair enough. Are we on? Oh, 120 likes, marvellous. That's great. Thank you very much. Second half, Cannavarian Brew is eventually open. And up your nose! Oh, Vucic tries to play through to Kostic. Kostic gives away a free kick. Vucic. And then it's Kostic, and then it's so Vucic, then Kostic, and then it's actually Rafael Bauer with the foul. Can't quite tell what numbers some of the players are because you can't. With the camera angle, it's a bit of a pain sometimes. Here's a Upamecano on the ball for Bayern. See where the camera angle is. You can't see exactly what the number is on that on the Frankfurt shirts because you all look rather blurry. I'm watching it on HD as well. Good ball through. Sané's in behind. 1-1 against keeper. Yes! Come on! Yes! 1-0 to FC Bayern. Get in. Leroy Sané, inspired substitution, comes on off the bench, gets Bayern the lead. He's in behind. 1-on-1 against the keeper. Cooley slots it into the bottom corner. Come on! Finally. Beautiful ball from Kimmich, and then Sané just says, yeah, thank you very much. We'll have that. 1-0 Bayern. Took us 70 minutes to break the deadlock. In die 71. Spielminuten Tor für Bayern München. Torschütze Mika Zen. Leroy Sané. Julian Nagelsmann jumps for joy, jumps onto the pitch. An inspired substitution. And it's worked. Substitution pays off. An inspired sub. 7 goals this season for Sané. 1-0 Bayern. Come on. First goal for Bayern Munchen in the 71st minute, scored by number 10, Leroy Sané. Oh, finally. Finally, Bayern get the breakthrough. It's took us forever. It took us forever to actually break the deadlock. About time. From Musiala to take it on like that and play into Kimmich. Yeah, it certainly don't look simple there. Musiala beautiful that was. 1-0 Bayern Leroy Sané. Despite losing today, do you think we can still get playoffs? I don't know because Oxford won as well. Sheffield Wednesday won. Sunderland won. So I don't know. There's a long way to go. I wouldn't say you definitely will yet. But you're going to have to win against the top 6 teams if you want to get up there. We got revenge on Frankfurt. Don't speak too soon. There's another 18 minutes to go. And it's only 1-0. I said this would be a tight game. Coleman on the left hand side puts into the penalty area. Aye. Come on! Said this would be a bit of a tight game, wouldn't I? So never say we got revenge on Frankfurt till the game's over, because it's not game over yet. If it gets to 2-0, then it's game over. So, yeah. Corner taken short by Coleman to Kimmich. What a lousy pass! Lose to Marken and we're banging trouble. Yep. I mean, I don't think it'll have helped by. I mean, Portsmouth got a draw against Fleetwood. I don't know how they managed that. But if you lose to Marken, then you can kiss them goodbye. I mean, I think both fans. I mean, Sheffield United losing actually helped them over, but realistically, I don't think we'll get top 6 now if we're losing against teams in the lower half table. Oh! Levy passes the ball to Coleman. Coleman tries to play it across the face of goal, out for a corner. We shouldn't. We should get 6 points out of 6 next week. Well, I don't know. You lost to Cambridge, and now you've lost to Rotherham. It's going to be a tough couple of games for you now. Referee just gone to Martin Hinteregger because I think he's got. Did he get caught in the face or something? I don't know what's happened. In the box from the Bayern corner. Oh! A shot on the volley from Hernandez over the bar. He wants another corner. He wants another corner or something, but the referee's. Oh no, referee not doing anything. Cambridge was away from home. We have back-to-back home games this week. You lost against Rotherham by goal to 0. There you go. That should have been a corner. Should have been a corner. I mean, that was play acting by Lucas Hernandez holding his face, and he got caught in the face. He didn't get caught in the face at all. That was play acting, that was. Stop being a drama queen, or drama king. Whatever you want to say. 15 minutes to go. Before 3 points in the bag. Please keep all of these 3 points. Oh, as I say that, we lose the ball in our own third. And the ball goes to Luca Pamecano, just about. That's a really poor pass though. Wustish gets the ball. And he wins the 4 for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's been a tough game. If we come away with 3 points, it's been a really hard fought 3 points. But an inspired substitution. Because Sane came on as a sub. And about 2 minutes later, no, he came on 66 minutes. So been on about 4 or 5 minutes, and then got himself the goal. Don't really. Do you see us losing both home games against CAC opponents in Wimbledon and Morecambe? Well, you've said teams are CAC in the past, and you've lost to them. You lost 2-1 to Lincoln at home. Fleetwood you've had problems with as well. So you've had problems against CAC teams. So wouldn't be 100% certain. Don't see us dropping points. You shouldn't really drop points, but this is the English Football League. You never know. I mean, Barnsley went 3-0 up against the Borough. Which I wasn't at all surprised about because I knew we'd lose to Barnsley. We never win it, Orkwell. That's how funny this championship is. They've barely won a game all season. An opportunity, corner for Frankfurt. 77. Spielminuten. 77th minute. In the box on the Frankfurt corner, into the gloves of Ulrich. Come on. Wimbledon's our game in hand, so we win both of them games, play for our hands. Well, you never know.
Pass on the left hand side there. Yeah, there's not a lot of space for him, not a lot of opportunities for him. You can see the Costa in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit deceiving at how late he actually was there. But
Got Frankfurt's second sub.
Change length off, and Jens Peter Hauge, the Norwegian international on loan from AC Milan, seen as a potential replacement for Armin Younes in the summer when it became apparent that Younes' future did not lie.
1-0 Man City. No, I'm not surprised.
Into the action here, and he has scored against big boys this season, including Borussia Dortmund. Just left wing back for attacking midfield play, I imagine.
In die 78. Spielminuten spielen wir schon beim Eintracht Frankfurt für die Nummer 25 Christopher Lenz, spielt jetzt die Nummer 23 Jens Peter Hauge. Substitution made by Eintracht Frankfurt in the 78th minute, replacing number 25 Christopher Lenz is number 23 Jens Peter Hauge. Second sub made in the game for Frankfurt. Then it's Bolton's away, then it's Bolton away, and then it's 3 back-to-back home games against, can't say that word, Accrington and Cheltenham. Okay. Finally, City scored. I'm actually glad City are winning because even though I hate City, I'd rather them win the league than bloody Scousers, to be honest. Don't want the Scousers winning. City, Bayern and Madrid. This game hasn't actually been bad, pal. You've obviously not been watching it. It's not been that bad. Unless you're saying it's been bad because there's only... How can you not say that word? How can I not say that word? Because it's not PG, pal. And I'm not going to say it anyway because I'm not a Plymouth fan. A 1-0 City. Who was it scored? Phil Foden. So let's hope Liverpool can cock up in their game when they actually play in the league. And then it's 6 points. The game's been decent. I mean, Bayern have been the better side. Second half they've 8 shots, 4 on target. Second half 2 shots, none on target for Frankfurt. It's not a swear word though, is it? It might not be classed as a swear word, but it's still not PG. See Foden in the club fighting. I did see that, yes. Yeah, I did see that. It's still I will say it's not a nice word to say, but I can understand why you say it. But I'm not going to say it on stream. Levy, saved by Trapp. Trapp, I tell you what, has had a good game. He's really had a good game for Frankfurt. He's been the man that's kept them in the game. He's kept them in it. They've done well defensively as well, Frankfurt, in this game, so it's probably a harsh result on them, but we'll have it. Penalty for Man City. Oh, he's retracted the message. Oh, great. Yeah, I did see someone punched his mum. Yeah, silly, but there you go. But I'm not gonna say that word, Liam. I never will on a stream. Oh, penalty for Everton. Oh God. Oh, well, that'll be bad for the title race because it'll be down to 4 points. Goal for Madrid. We got a sub here.
Of the meeting between these two sides earlier in last season, I should say, almost a year ago to the day. He comes on. Lindstrom was the player actually who just came out. Yeah, Lindstrom's off. So Daichi Kamada's on here.
Oh, right.
And Hristic. His evening has come to an end, and Sam Lammers, wearing number 9, a proper number 9. Wasn't exactly happened for him since his move to Frankfurt, but he enters the action now. Four changes down now.
Manchester City again. Oh, he's off. Oh, oh, thank God for that.
That's really good defending. It's top class defending from the Frenchman.
Amazon.
Patrick skips it back into Upamecano.
Who else came on? Right.
To get a Europa League draw on Friday. Eintracht Frankfurt will face
No pen for Everton. Ha, shock. 2-6.
Focus on the matter at hand here. Hauger, Daichi Kamada was clever. Sam Lammers
Get out.
nearly with the high boot on a Bayern player. Just lacking a little bit of precision when they do.
In die zweiten 80. Spielminuten Doppelwechsel beim Eintracht Frankfurt für die Nummer 7 Aydin Hustich und die Nummer 29 Jesper Lindström spielt jetzt die Nummer 15 Daichi Kamada und die Nummer 9 Sam Lammers. Und Spielwechsel bei Munchen für die Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala spielt jetzt die Nummer 22 Mark Walker. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Bayern replacing number 42 Jamal Musiala is number 22 Mark Walker, and double substitution made by Eintracht Frankfurt replacing number 29 Jesper Lindström is number 15 Daichi Kamada. Also replacing number 7 Aydin Hustich is number 9 Sam Lammers. 4 subs made for Frankfurt, 1 more for them to make, and Bayern have made 2 subs. Hinteregger fouling Levy. That should have been a yellow card, pal. I don't know why you haven't given a yellow. Although Frankfurt are in behind, I think he might be offside though. Good defending. Great tackle on Rafael Bauer to cancel out the opportunity. The offside flag went up anyway. And we're nearly in the 85th minute. Ulreich is keeping a clean sheet as it stands, yes, or making a clean sheet. He's keeping a clean sheet. Thank God for that. Need a clean sheet.
Good recovery. Fist bumps, high fives all round. By Upamecano. Here's how things stand at the moment. Dortmund in action tomorrow, so it means that Bayern will open up. If it stays like this, a 9-point advantage at the top.
So Bayern will be 9 points ahead of Dortmund, and if Dortmund lose tomorrow against Augsburg, which is highly unlikely, if they lose tomorrow, it's 9 points. If they win, it's back to 6. Rightio. Here come Frankfurt, a ball down. Way, that was absolutely cack. A quick reminder of Bayern's next game is next Saturday afternoon, at 2:30 kickoff, 3:30 German time. FC Bayern Munchen hosting Bayer Leverkusen. It's first versus third in the league in that game. That's going to be a very tough match at the Allianz Arena. And Eintracht Frankfurt's next game is also on the 5th of March, another 2:30 kickoff. They will be away to struggling Hertha Berlin. Yeah. Danny Da Costa on the ball. And Kamada loses the ball. Come on! Come on, keep them out. Keep them out. In the box, headed forward. Not cleared far. Get up, you clown. Handball, it's off. Handball, free kick to Bayern. Come on. I think this will end 1-0. So do I. I hope it's 1-0. I hope it ends 1-0. It'll do me very nicely.
Players
And a quick reminder that tomorrow afternoon we're live from 4 PM UK time for the EFL Cup final. It is Liverpool versus Chelsea. That kicks off at 4:30. We're live from 4 PM. So make sure you come and tune in, get your predictions in the live chat for that game. Should be an entertaining final. We are into the final 2.5 minutes. And then we've got added time, which I'm going to guess is about... I'm going to guess at 3 minutes. I don't think there'll be too much. How has he managed to keep that in play, Danny Da Costa? Great turn, great tackle. That's a goal kick. Yeah. We'll have the goal kick, thank you very much. Sit down, Sam Lammers. Danny Da Costa did really well to keep it in play right at the bar line. Gets past Coleman and then does tries to do an around the world. Tries to do a full 360 turn. Doesn't manage. In die 88. Spielminuten spelen we bij Bayern Munchen voor die nummer 11 Kingsley Coman. Speelt jetzt die nummer 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Substitution for Bayern Munich in the 88th minute, replacing number 11 Kingsley Coman is number 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Let's see if he can score a last minute goal and finish the game off. Can Levy though as well? Can Levy score a last minute goal and equal the record for the most goals scored away from home in a Bundesliga season? 17. Go on, Choupo-Moting, go on. He's got past him, go on. Come on, come on. Ball in, cack. Trap comes out easily and gets it into his gloves. Ah, brilliant overhead kick forward from, I think, Pavard, keeping the ball away from going to a Frankfurt play. Kimmich in the middle, tries to skip past him and he gets fouled. Frankfurt fans aren't happy. They didn't think it was a foul. It was a foul. They were... Kamada was pulling him back and then I think that's why he's given... I think it's because he was pulling back. He was going to go to Kostic, that ball from... the ball from the keeper was going to go to Kostic. Pavard didn't know if I'd get clearance. Die Nachspielzeit 4 Minuten. Nachspielzeit 4 Minuten. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth official has indicated a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. A minimum of 4 minutes of added time. God. 4 minutes. I was going to say... I said 3. I was going to say 4 as well. But I didn't think there'd be 4 minutes. I was just going to say 3. Choupo-Moting. Onto his left foot, hits the shots. Straight at Kevin Trapp. You could have just passed it to Levy, who was in the centre. He tried to go for the selfish option.
Frankfurt is still in it.
My ears keep... Left ear keeps popping. Don't give a penalty away. Give over, is that a penalty? No chance. Free kick though for Frankfurt and it's about 35 yards away. 35 yards out. Jibble soars down. The hell is that handball though? No. That's not handball against Benjamin Pavard because no. The ball tried to play. They tried to pull the ball back. Tried to do a pull back and it. They tried to pull it back. It hits Pavard on the leg and bounces away. Doesn't hit his arm at all. So no. Free kick for Frankfurt in the penalty area. Yes! Straight into the gloves of Allreich. He got took out by his own player, mind. But he slowly got up. Yeah. Got caught by his own player though as well. Old Pamecano it was. Allreich plays it down. Bayern edging towards 3 important points at the top of the league. Extending the lead to 9 points ahead of Dortmund, who play tomorrow against Augsburg, and realistically they won't lose, so it'll be back to 6 points tomorrow. And they've got a big game coming up next Saturday at home to Bayer Leverkusen, 2:30. That's a bloody tough game, that is. Really tough game. First versus third in the league. It's an important game now. Come on, keep hold of it. Get it away. Yes! We're just defending it out now at the minute. Trying to defend it out. That's Pavard's. Oh no, it's gone past him. Upamecano. Let it go out for a goal kick. Yes! 30 seconds to go. We've done well. We've dug deep since that goal. We've managed to keep them out. We've kept them out. We've done well. Really good defensive performance. 3 points we're buying as things stand. But bloody hell, it's been hard work. I had a feeling this would be hard work. And I knew we don't make things easy for ourselves. No one's got a prediction right, so there you go. Kimmich will be man of the match, probably. Yes! Come on! Whew. That was not pretty, but you know what? We'll have it. Job done in the end, just about. We absolutely dug deep defensively. We did well against Frankfurt defensively there. But we'll have the 3 points. Kimmich celebrates. A huge 3 points for Bayern, that is. And that means we're now 9 points ahead at the top of the Bundesliga table. Fair play to Frankfurt though, they played really well in that game. Rather unlucky, I think, to come away with no points. But for Bayern, dug deep, we overcame, and Leroy Sané, inspired substitution from Julian Nagelsmann, Leroy Sané gets the match winner. But Kimmich will probably get man of the match. Yeah, he was really, really brilliant. He was superb for that game. Did get a yellow card as well though. But the pass through for the goal was really good. So I think it's a result that we probably deserved. We did well defensively, and also going forward we had more opportunities, more of the shots. We were better going forward. But Frankfurt right at the end could have got themselves an equaliser. A tough game, a hard fought win for the mighty FC Bayern, but we'll take that any day of the week. 3 points in the bag, 9 points ahead of Dortmund. Hopefully Dortmund will get beat tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. So what do they get for beating us 2-1? Well, it's not their fault, we just didn't turn up. So there you go. Well played Bayern, well played Frankfurt. Brilliant. A brilliant game of football, a tough match. A lot of people say it's boring because it was only 1-0. 7 shots in the end for Frankfurt. Yeah, they didn't have too many opportunities, but when they did, they looked dangerous. We had 20 shots, so we got what we deserved, really. But it was a very hard-fought win. It was a tough game. Hopefully, we can continue our run and get another win at home to Bayer Leverkusen. That is a really tough game next Saturday. Levy had 5 shots. He had 3 of them on target. Kevin Trapp has got to be man of the match for Eintracht Frankfurt. He was the player that kept him in the game. If it wasn't for him, it would have been at least 3 or 4. So we got what we deserved. 3 points in the bag. And make sure to join us tomorrow for the EFL Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. I've been Dale Johnson. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for Liverpool versus Chelsea in the EFL Cup final. But until then, stay safe, have a fantastic night, and I'll see you then. Bye!